As you walked down the long hallways of UA, you had noticed things you haven't noticed before. It was more quiet than usual. The hallway seemed empty, the quietness worrying you. You held the books in your hands tightly, hearing only your footsteps and sharp breaths. The cloth of your uniform rubbing together as you walked gave little comfort. You had stopped walking when you spotted a boy with half white and half red hair. There was something about him that stopped you in your tracks. He stood in front of you, his cold, emotionless expression sending chills up your spine. He had looked you up and down a few times before speaking. "You're new here?" His voice was soothing. You relaxed with each and every word he had said. You said nothing for a few minutes, so the boy in front of you cleared his throat and asked again. "Hey, I'm Shouto Todoroki. Are you new here?" You jumped a little before speaking. You had become unbelievably embarrassed. Yes, I am new here. I'm sorry," you said, looking down at the floor. You had thought your day was going to get worse. You missed the train, forgot your book bag at home, and also didn't brush your hair. It was just a day of bad luck. "You must be YN, right?" Shouto asked. You looked up at him. You were a bit shocked that he knew who you were. You thought he was going to say something completely different. Yeah, that's me," you said, trying to sound happy. You could tell by the look on Shoto's face that he knew you weren't happy. Shouto had offered to eat with you at lunch, and you happily accepted. Even though you two had just met, you felt some sort of connection with him. The cafeteria was filled with people. The whole commotion was enough to get you nervous. It was loud and cramped. As lunch came to an end and everyone headed back to class, you found a pair of eyes staring at you. The angry facial expression and the fiery red eyes of a certain boy scared you. He was known as the Explosion King. People feared him and did their best to avoid him at all costs. "Are you okay?" a voice from beside you said. You almost jumped out of your seat. Then you realized it was Shouto. His eyes were filled with worry, but his facial expression stayed the same. "Sorry, I'm okay. I just spaced out," you said, trying to keep the fear out of your voice. You looked back where you saw the angry boy, but he wasn't there. He was gone. Vanished. You heard Shouto sigh. "Don't worry about him. He won't bother you." You looked up at him with a curious expression. "He'll only mess with you if you bother him," Shouto said. You nodded, signaling that you understood. You started packing your things when you felt a warm hand hold your hand. It was Shoto's. "I'll walk you to your house later, if that's all right with you." Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I won't be able to post as much starting September 8th because of school. I hope you all understand about that, and yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!